Hi guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to the series of Starcraft English commentary. Going to be watching the final set of Group E round of 24. This is going to be ASL S18 aka ASL S18 English commentary of Starcraft Broodwar Remaster, completely produced by me, Radeon or whatever. It's going to be the map of choice here. This is the map that is basically very balanced. By the way, I'm going to release another video very soon that shows all of the Broodwar maps, like 40 or 50 of them, that shows which ones are balanced and which ones are not. I'm just gonna rank them from imbalanced to balanced. So guess what? You have a peek of that video right here in this commentary, because I'm gonna tell you which map is the most balanced of all time. Radeon. Radeon is single-handedly the most balanced map in the entire group of 50 Starcraft maps. So there's some validity to that. And to attest what I'm saying to you, let me just quickly show you the win rate. I guess it doesn't really matter because this is EVZ, but I'm just gonna quickly show you the win rate. So for what is it, Terran versus Protoss, as you can see, Radeon is 50.8% win rate. For Protoss versus Zerg, Radeon is 47.8% win rate, and for Zerg versus Terran, Radeon is 59.8% win rate. It was a ridiculous balance situation for Radeon. So this map, I would not be surprised if actually it's featured in the next part of ASL. This map is not so like exciting, it's not so exotic, it's not so I don't know what's the other word I'm looking for, erotic I guess maybe, but it's kind of like the bread and butter of StarCraft, right? It's wide, it's big, it's open, it provides a nice medium for big epic battles in the minute map. Anyways, Shine versus Jaedong. Shine is at the top left, Jaedong is at the bottom right. Both the players gonna be going for econ builds here. 12 hatcheries for both the players, which is nice because they are very far from each other. So there's gonna be very few chances for one of the players to apply pressure. It looks like it's gonna be Jaedong who gets his spawning pool down a little bit faster. I don't know if that is by design of this map or there's another factor at play here, but it looks like Shine is not in a comfortable position. Look at his reaction on screen. He's almost like he needs to go to the bathroom. He's kind of slouching forward, and he's moving his hands, waving it around in random moments, and not really actually playing the game. Jaedong, of course, is 120% focused, super focused, super excited to actually get a ticket in the next part of ASL. By the way, let us just quickly reveal, reveal what is the word? Reveal the history of ASL, because we have some time in our hands, right? Because ZVZ. No, I'm just kidding. So far we have what? These are the champions: Flash with 4 championships, Soki with 2, Queen with 2, and Lava Royal. Okay, why is Royal red? I need to kind of update this map. There's something wrong with this map, guys. the bottom 2 players are in red. They need to be in blue. Something is wrong there. But anyways, here are the winners by race. And you can see that Terran's got 8 wins and Zerg's got 6. Protoss has got 3. Very interesting. And let me just quickly show you the win rate for today, because I think it matters. Jaedong against Zerg players got 59% win rate in the last 30 days, and Shine has got 67. But Shine has played only 3 games. He won 2 out of 3 games, so not enough data to attest to his skill level. Looks like we're gonna be having some Zerling battles now. Zerling War, and supposed to Vulture War and TBT is gonna be the name of the game. It looks like Jaedong's gonna come out and revealing his Zerling right in the face of the Overlord. In these early scenarios, Overlord position is key. It's super important, and we need to actually check out which Overlords are located where. Shine's got an Overlord right outside of Jaedong's expansion. If Jaedong moves out anywhere, it's gonna be able to get it spotted. Whereas Jaedong has got an Overlord. Also, he's got 2 Overlords. I guess maybe just one. The other one is possibly a Zerling. So both the players have identical Overlord positioning. We're gonna be having a Zerling from Shine trying to get on the high round here. He actually want to see what's inside, and looks like Jaedong is gonna allow his Zerlings to actually enemy Zerlings to out, because it's gonna be going for a super crazy attack. We need to have a second coming up. Looks like Shine doesn't have the money to put down the creep colony. He's waiting for it. He's gonna put it down now. Does he have enough to defend? I don't know. That's gonna be a lot of Zerlings. We're gonna be having drones coming down. It looks like some of the drones are actually not involved in the action. As drones gonna get involved now. The battle's gonna start. Looks like the angle is slightly better for Shine. The drone is actually mixing up and doing some nice attack. The Sunkens need to actually get started now. The Sunkens get started, but there are no more Zerlings from Shine to take care of these. It looks like the last minute he just get reinforcement just enough to hold the area. and he pushes Jaedong back. And what does Jaedong have? Looks like Spire for both the players, but Jaedong has invested a lot of money in those Zerglings. He's gonna try to go out with another attack. I don't think that is wise. That is definitely not wise. But he's gonna come in anyway. There are no drones to snipe, so this is gonna be just a war of Zerglings. You need to kind of overcome. He's gonna have a single drone coming out. That drone might be going for mining. That is gonna be a slight problem if he's not careful. Reaction time is gonna be very, very important here, because Jaedong might just come in to snipe the drone like he does now. He is almost about to attempt it, but at the last minute he's gonna fall back. This zone is gonna try to come out from Shine, because he says, you know what, I have a sunken behind this, so I'm gonna try to save my drones on the right side. Looks like Spy is completed for both the players. We're at the 5 minute and 30 second again. It looks like Shine has got faster mutualists. He's got faster mutualists, and what he needs to do with his mutualists would be to go for overlord hunting. Overlord hunting is the right decision here. He's gonna send out a single mutualist to actually chase these Zerglings back, and he will need to find the overlord. Where is he going with his first mutualist? He's looking for those overlords. He's not able to find any. Very, very smart for Jaedong to hide them all on the right side. There's gonna be more Zerglings trying to come in to snipe a single drone here, but it's not gonna be successful, and more mutualists gonna start to come out. But he's gonna be super careful. Any drone lost at this point is gonna be very, very critical here. Looks like Jaedong's gonna be having faster gas. He's got faster gas. I guess the fact that he was able to keep his enemy at bay means that he's gonna have a chance to go for more gas, but he's gonna be having fewer mutualists to start with. If he makes Scourges now, would it be well advised? I guess not, because we already have 4 mutualists, and I think 4 mutualists is gonna start to get into a right number here to actually one shot the Scourges. Get not right away, but actually can two shot the Scourges. So that's what we're gonna be having. We're gonna be having 3 mutualists now coming from Jaedong. He's got more gas. He's got 5 mutualists. Looks like China's got 5 minutes, so he's going to try to go for the counter-attack with his own version of Zerglings. And it looks like Zergling with speed is something that China's invested in, and Jaedong doesn't have it, I think. If I'm reading this situation correctly, Jaedong is still ahead by about 4 supply. We're going to be having overlords on the various sides of the map, and it looks like finally China has discovered his enemy's overlord, but he doesn't have the leisure to actually go and snipe it. He needs to focus his 120% attention. He's going to try to go and snipe the overlord. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh my god, look at the counter-attack from Jaedong. He's sending a huge wall of Zerglings across the map, and it looks like at the last minute looks like we need to have forces coming back. Zerling without speed though is going to be the name of the situation here, and looks like the Zerling is going to try to come back, and now I think we have a single Sun Gun is going to try to stop his enemy's forces, and there's going to be a lot of Zerlings on the high ground. Drones need to go to a situation. He's going to try to snipe the Spire. That's good. Drones can return now. He's going to try to attack the Spire. There's going to be enough mutuals to actually snipe it. Maybe looks like we're going to be having some Zerlings attacking the expansion. Looks like there is not going to be enough Zerlings from Jaedong though. Looks like Shine saves everything, and Jaedong has lost a lot of Zerlings in that engagement, but the counter-attack is looking very, very scary, and Jaedong is going to be coming out, and looks like Shine doesn't have vision of those area. One drone will fall. One drone, another drone may fall. Looks like another drone. No, the drone is saved the last minute, so it looks like Shine is going to have a nice attack. We're having a crazy engagement right here, and it looks like in the last minute, Jaedong has the advance. I don't know, looks like Jaedong may have the advantage. We have a single Zerling coming out and sniping some drone though. Jaedong is not paying attention. He's going to be paying attention now, so that's going to be very good. Anyways, not enough drones on gas for Shine, and the Korean commentator was showing that to us, and Jaedong is ahead by about 2 supply. We need to take a look at the mutualist count. Looks like for the timing, we have 9 mutualists, maybe 10. Oh my god, very, very interesting situation here. 10 mutualists from Shine, and Jaedong has got how many? Possibly 9, 10, possibly 11 or 12 now. And looks like Shine is the one who have a huge amount of Zerglings. He's got so many Zerglings. He can attack on one side and let the Zerling come in from the other side. It's going to be a nice attack. He's going to try to attack from the side now. He's going to try to snipe some drones, and looks like he's going to try to bait the mutualist coming out, and a lot of drones going to get sniped. He pulls back. We're going to be having nice Scourge attack. It looks like we're getting surrounded. Looks like Jaedong's going to try to engage, and Shiny to engage now. Shiny to engage. The rest of the Scourges, he engages correctly. All of his Scourges landed, I think. More Scourges are landing. Jaedong is completely careless in this situation. We need to have reinforcement from the back by Jaedong. The mutualist angle is going to be a little bit worse, I think, for Shine, but the Scourges coming from Shine is able to actually take up some of the mutualists. They're having more Scourges attack here, so it's going to drive these mutualists away. Very, very good shot. At the last minute, both the players are eye for eye, teeth for teeth, nail for nail. 30 supply for Jaedong and 28 for Shine. Looks like Jaedong is slightly in the lead now. What happened to all of those Zerglings in the middle of the map? I'm not so sure. I think they all died. But anyways, Shine is the one who has the sunken in the front, so any kind of Zerling pressure from Jaedong is need to have actually at least 4 or 5 Zerglings. If he had just 2 or 3, he would not actually do any kind of damage. And looks like there's gonna be 4 mutualists from Jaedong. Shine, he's got 4 as well, so he's gonna try to snipe some of his enemy Zerglings, and do we have another base coming up here? Very, very good for Jaedong to control the area. And actually, who am I rooting for? I think I'm rooting for Shine. I'm rooting for Shine. I think Jaedong is the more traditional player that everyone would root for, but I would be rooting for Shine because he's just crazy. Anyways, now we have a creep colony coming from Jaedong. He's actually feeling the pressure. He says, you know what? You have a sunken, I don't. So I'm going to be building something. And looks like we have creep. What is this? Looks like we're going to be having a slight tricky situation here. Shine might be going for massive Zerling or something because he's building some creep colony inside his main and at the expansion. Maybe he's going to be going for Spore. I don't know what is the build. What is that? But is that going to be for Spore? That is going to be for Spore. Yeah, he's feeling that, you know what? I think you have more mutalisk than me, so I'm going to be making some spores, and I might be concentrating on the ground with my some Zerling counterattack. Maybe that's what he's planning to do. I'm not so sure exactly. But at least one spore, 2 spores is going to be able to actually slow down the advancement of the mutalisk attack. We're going to be having 45 supply for Jaedong and Shine only 39. So investment in spore is kind of chickening out. We do have mutalisk coming out, and a pair of skirts going to try to snipe some forces. They're not able to actually do any kind of damage. It looks like at the last minute, Jaedong is going to be going for a huge counter attack, and Shine is going to have to retreat the rest of us. So he's going to try to make some spore now, or what? Looks like Scourges, staging Scourges here. It's not a fun sight to watch. The mutalisk from Jaedong is going to come. He's going to find himself kind of very surprised when he sees that there's spores covering the expansion. There's going to be 10 mutalis from Jaedong, and for Shine, he's got 9. The Scourge is going to come in, but the scope of Spore is going to try to take out some of the forces. We're going to have supply block, maybe. Shine is temporarily supply block. There's going to be some Spore attacks. Action is very, very good for the Spore to preemptively attack the mutalisk. So there's going to be mutalisk attacking. There's going to be Scourges come out at the right moment. It's going to be double Spore. Looks like the Scourge is going to come in. It looks like the Scourges from Jaedong is going to land. Maybe he's going to try it very, very hard. We're going to be having reinforcement from the back. A single Spore will fall. No, at the last minute, it saves itself. The Spore investment paid off a lot for Shine. What the heck, man? So even supply for both the players. It's going to be Jaedong who goes up with the 3rd base at the 6 o'clock position. It looks like Jaedong's got 9 mutalisk and Shine's got 10. Any kind of misclick from these players is going to cost them dearly. We're going to be having more engagement. And actually, Jaedong can actually try to snipe a couple of drones here. I think Shine has got an oversaturation of drones in the expansion. They actually doesn't have to need to have that many drones. They actually make another creep corner would be better, I think, instead of getting it sniped. Anyways, looks like Jaedong doesn't have that many drones at the expansion. He does have a new base coming up though, so that's going to be the situation. I think Shine is feeling a little bit too scared here. He can actually just go and engage and start to attack, and he'll be maybe just fine. Or start to send some Zerlings. We do have some Zerlings moving across the map from Shine. He's going to try to check out the 6 o'clock position. Actually, if he can get, and there's going to be some Scourges sniping some Overlords. Very interesting. And yeah, Shine is still on 2 bases, and Jaedong's going to be on 3. So Shine, we need to make a decision now. He's got spores covering everything. What is he going to be going for? He's going to be upgrading with the +1 carapace or the +1 weapons for the mutalisk. Or what looks like Jaedong's got more than a control group of mutalisk now. I think something like 14 or 15 mutalisk. And he's going to start to send drones towards a new base, and he's starting to make some, possibly mix a creep colony first. Looks like the mutalisk have carapace upgrade for Shine. For Jaedong, he doesn't have, and Shine need to make a decision now. He's completely in the dark. He's just sitting back, doing nothing. He's gonna expand. Okay, fine. He's gonna try to expand. This base is on the low ground, guys, whereas Jaedong's base is on the high ground. Looks like at the last minute, Shine is gonna try to go for an attack now. He's got also more than a control group, and now the battle is gonna actually come down to who can micro better. Mutalisk from Shine is gonna start to move across the map. They're gonna try to attack the 12 o'clock base. There's gonna be 11 Mutalisk here, and there's gonna be 2 more in the back. Looks like Jaedong is not in position to intercept. There's gonna be some drones getting sniped, and Shine's gonna back up. He sees what his enemies are being built. He's gonna try to back up. He wants to get the better angle. He's gonna be going for the other side of the map, and Jaedong is kind of split. He is completely torn. He needs to decide where to defend the left side, the right side, the middle side, or whatnot. So it's going to be on the left side, but it's going to be the moment for Shine to come into the main here and sniping a lot of us. We might have a base straight. If Shine comes straight, the rest of the mutants here, there's going to be a chance for counter attack from Jaedong. Looks like the last minute Shine chicken out. Shine chicken out is going to try to go out, and we have a single Zerling from Jaedong to discover this new base. And looks like Jaedong is gonna possibly send a small group of kamikaze pilots to that area to take up that base at some point. But for the timing, looks like Shine's gonna come in. He snipes a few more drones, and looks like Jaedong has invested a lot in drones to go for this expansion, but he doesn't have enough to cover it. He needs to possibly make a spore or something like that. There's gonna be more attack happening. There's gonna be just 12 minutes from Shine. He's got more in the back. He's gonna be waiting. He's got a lot of Scourges. He's gonna be needing to group everything together. Supply-wise, Jaedong is ahead by about 15 supply. He's got a lot more supply. Shine is completely scared here. He's gonna dive in with some of the Scourges. There's gonna be some Scourges landing. It's gonna be a good shot from Shine. He's gonna fly with everything he's got here. He's gonna find a better where the Scourges from Jaedong. Jaedong's gonna come with a lot of Scourges. There's gonna be some Scourges at last minute. Jaedong's gonna back up, and Shine is back up supply-wise. Jaedong is still ahead by about 50, so there's gonna be more Scourges. It's gonna be the final battle of the game. Scourges come in, and Jaedong is now reacting. Oh my god! Jaedong did not react. He lost a lot of skirts, excuse me, a lot of mutalisk in that engagement. Actually, he got a lot of them damage, not fully lost, but damage. Damage is the word I want to say, and damage goods, right? He's got those goods damage. He's going to have innocent chamber here. Do we have other players going to go to Hydra? This is something that, because I want to see more stuff. I want to see, infestation. I guess infestation doesn't work in ZBZ. I want to see what. I want to see that, green glue thingy. I want to see the red thing. I want to see the brown thing at some point as well. Let's see. I want to see the purple thing. Guess what? Which one is the purple thing? Do you know? The purple thing in ZBZ is gonna be that one of those guys, the devourers. They send out purple liquid, right? Yeah. So I think Zerg is the most colorful race in all of the races because everything they spit out have different colors. It's like a spectrum of rainbow. Anyways, looks like we're gonna be having a lot more mutalisk coming out from Jaedong. Jaedong is still ahead by about 15 supply ish. We do have a single. What is that? Spore maybe? That's gonna be a spore here. Looks like it's gonna be time for Jaedong to go for the counter attack here. He's got a lot of forces gonna be sending everything towards Shine's base, and Shine doesn't have anything in the area to actually spot it. We have a single idle drone. Needs to do something. Scourges are waiting back. That drone's gonna just go and mine. We're gonna have the small attack, and the spore is gonna buy some time. The spore is gonna buy a lot of time actually, and reinforcement from the back from Shine drives his forces back and building a freaking spore at the right moment. Perfect movement. Is gonna be have Scourges attack, and looks like great reaction from who? I don't know. Looks like the last minute everyone's gonna pull back and everyone's gonna be checking out, and Jaedong with the 73 supply and Shine with 62. The game is still going on. 16-minute game. I thought the series is gonna be over because I actually make a reservation at a restaurant nearby with a girl, but now I have to make a cancellation at a reservation now. I just have to apologize for the owner of the store maybe. Anyways, more attack, and the smoke's gonna fall. Mist is gonna come in. It's gonna be a huge final battle. Scourges exploding from both sides. Who's gonna be winning? Looks like there's gonna be just enough from Jaedong to discourage Shine. Shine's gonna be losing every single mission now. The game's gonna be over. Look at Shine's expression. His fouls, his face is completely open. He knows he's lost the game. He's gonna be going for the zone counter attack, but it's not gonna be enough here. Looks like Jaedong's gonna be in the for the win. Jaedong's ahead by about 40 supply. Shine will make some Scourges. In desperation, he actually lands on the Scourges. It's gonna be great here, but his hatch is gonna be falling. A lot of zone is coming from the back as well from Jaedong to actually clear out this base here. And there's gonna be what from Shine? He's got nothing. He's gonna try to go for an attack with the zone in the middle of the map here. It might be just no. It's gonna be actually snipe some drone, but not successfully. So Scourge is gonna try to attack here, and it looks like Jaedong is slightly careless. Looks like Jaedong is not paying attention. He's gonna be losing a lot of forces in the third base as well. So Scourge is gonna try to attack, but there's gonna be not enough mutalisk to do this. This base will fall. At the last minute, I think Jaedong saves the 6 o'clock base as well. Drone's gonna be falling on this side of the map. Drones actually need to move towards the top side so that the spore can actually cover. It looks like very good snipe, and there's not gonna be enough forces from Shine. Shine is behind by about 40 supply. He lost a hatchery. He's very close to losing, but he's not gonna give up just yet because his ticket to the stairway to the heaven is still technically open. But Shine GG at the last minute. The game is gonna be won by Jaedong. So Jaedong and Light had qualified. I think that everyone today actually wished for that result. If you actually one of the fans for Light and Jaedong, I congratulate you, and please congratulate me, and please buy me coffee. See you soon. Bye bye.